Hello students, today we discuss numerical based on winding factor. The first question, an alternator has 9 slots per pole. The coil span is 8 slots. Find pitch factor for fundamental frequency. Here the given data are 9 slots per pole, coil span is 8 slot, and question is to find pitch factor for fundamental frequency. You know that the formula for pitch factor for fundamental frequency is cos alpha by 2, where alpha is the chording angle or short pitch angle. How you find alpha? From the formula, coil span for short pitch coil is 180 degree minus alpha. You get this alpha value. For first you have to find coil span. Okay. So here slot per pole is 9 denoted by small n. Slot per pole per phase, here no need to find this m value because it is of 3-phase system or single phase system, not given, not necessary. You finally calculate coil span. Here coil span. Coil span is 180 degree by slot per pole, that is n into coil span in slots or in terms of slot. N value we have calculated it as a n, and coil span in slot or in terms of slot is given as 8. So it is 160 degree. Hence if you put the value of coil span here, you get alpha is 180 minus 160, it is 20 degree, and you put the value of alpha here, it is cos 10 degree whose value is 0.9. Clear? Here the second question. Come to the second question. In this question, calculate the distribution factor for a 3-phase distributed single layer winding of the armature of an alternator. The alternator has 2 poles and a total of 18 slots. So here the question is to find distribution factors. What are the data are given? Here here the datas are alternator has 2 poles and 18 slots. The machine is of 3 phase and distributed single layer winding. It consists of distributed single layer winding. So first you find what are the data as given, and here the question is to find distribution factor. So first you write what is the formula for distribution factor. Distribution factor, it is also known as the breadth factor. Its formula is sin m beta by 2 divided by m sin beta by 2. This is the fundamental. This formula is for fundamental frequency, and if harmonic is included, you multiply r here. With beta you multiply r, but here no such data are given regarding harmonics. So you find the distribution factor by taking this formula. So finding distribution factor, what parameter first you calculate beta and m. If beta and m are known, then only you calculate KD. So first I draw the machine having 2 pole and 18 slot. Okay. In my given question, the machine consists of 2 number of pole. This is the north pole, this is the south pole, and the armature it consists of 18 number of slots. It means under each pole 9 slots come. Okay. This I count it is 18 or not. Again this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18. The armature conductor it consists of 18 number of slot. It means under each pole 9 slots comes. Okay. Then how you find M and beta here? Here the system is called as 3-phase system. 3-phase system means under each phase if number of slot under each pole is if number of slot under each pole is 9, total is of 18. Under each pole how many slots come? 9. If it is a 3-phase system, then how many slots come under each phase? 3. Okay. Under each phase you get 3 number of slots. Suppose this is the conductor for phase 1. Suppose for red phase the conductor is A1, A2 and A3. This. Arrange this portion. A1, A2, A3. Many configurations are there. Okay. These 3 conductors comes under north pole per phase, one phase. So it's suppose this is the incoming one. So its opposite is which one? This one. This is A1 dash, this is A3 dash, this is A2 dash, this one. Okay. Are you got it? If I in the slot diagram, in this machine diagram, I have shown that how slots are come under particular pole per phase. Now you calculate M and beta for getting this distribution factor. Here it is a 3-phase system. It is a 3-phase system, and also data is given that number of slot per pole is 18 by 2, as pole is 2, slot is 18, it is 9. Okay. Then what is M? This is slot per pole per phase. Already I have get that number of slot per pole is 9 divided by phase is 3-phase system. I get it is 3. Then what is beta? What is beta? This is the angular displacement. Angular displacement between slots. Angular displacement between slots, that is equal to 180 by n. N is how much you get? N is 9. So it is 20 degree. Now you put the value here in place of m beta. Here it is 3 into 20 divided by 2. M is 3, beta is 20. Now it is sine 30 degree by 3 sine 10 degree, and after solving almost you get the answer of 0.9. Okay, this is the answer. Come to the third question. The third question is that an 8-pole 3-phase 60 spread double layer winding has 72 coils in 72 slots. The coils are short pitched by 2 slots. Calculate the winding factor for fundamental and third harmonics. Here the question is to find winding factor, that is the product of pitch factor and distribution factor. So first you find Kd and Kp. Here you have to find winding factor for both fundamental and third harmonic. It means Kp you find for fundamental frequency and for third harmonic also. Kp formula is cos alpha by 2, it is the fundamental formula. And if you include harmonic, which harmonic? Third harmonic. So it is cos 3 alpha by 2. Similarly Kd, fundamental value of Kd is sin m beta by 2 divided by, this is without harmonic. If you include third harmonic, then Kd is sin m into 3 into beta by 2 whole divided by m sin 3 into beta by 2. This is for third harmonic, this is for fundamental value. And if you multiply these two factor Kp and Kd, you get the fundamental value of winding factor, and if you multiply this Kp and Kd with harmonic, you get winding factor for third harmonic. Now here first we calculate this alpha m beta, okay, then only we will proceed for finding Kp and Kd for both fundamental and third harmonic. So first we see what are the data given. The given data are number of pole is 8. The system is of 3-phase type. 60 degree spread double layer winding. The winding is double layer winding 60 degree spread. How many coils are there? Multi-coil 72 coils. And how many slots? 72 slots. Then the coil are short pitched by 2 slots. These are the data. Okay. So first we find number of slot per pole, that is n. Number of slots per pole. How many slots are there? 72 number of slots are there. How many poles? 8 number of poles. So how many slots comes under each pole? 9 slots comes under each pole. Then you calculate number of slot per pole per phase. Number of slots per pole per phase. Here already I have calculated the value of number of slot per pole, that is 9 by 3 is 3. Here you may calculate m value by using the formula number of slot per pole into, here as spread angle is given, so spread angle by 180 degree. This is all. By using this formula also you get the value of m if spread angle is given. Here spread angle is 60 degree given. So and number of slot per pole we calculate is 9 into 60 by 180 degree. The same value you can get, that is 3. Okay. Now you find beta, that is the phase difference between slots. Phase difference between slots. Okay. So it is 180 by number of slot is 72. 180 by number of slot. Number of slot per pole. We already calculated number of slot per pole. It is 180 degree by 9, 20 degree. Okay. Then you calculate alpha, that is the coding angle, alpha. Coding angle. So before find coding angle, in a short pitch coil, the coil span is, you know that 180 degree minus alpha. From this formula you get coding angle or short pitch angle. So first you calculate coil span, that is equal to 180 degree minus n into coil span in terms of slot. Coil span in terms of slot. This formula you use for finding coil span. So here n is 180 by 9 into coil span in terms of slot. How many slot per pole per phase is there? 9, and it is short pitched by how many number of slots? 2. So you minus 2 here. So 180 by 9 into 7. It gives the value 140 degree. This is 20. This one is 7. 140 degree. Okay. Then you calculate alpha. Okay. As you get coil span is 140. So alpha is equal to 180 minus from this relation. From this relation you get, from here you get coil span, it is 140. So alpha is equal to 180 minus 140, that is 40 degree. Alpha is equal to 180 minus coil span, and here coil span you get is 140 degree, that is 40 degree. Okay, now you find the parameter for fundamental frequency for finding winding factor. So first we calculate You note all these parameters. For fundamental frequency, Kp is cos alpha by 2. It is cos 40 by 2, cos 20 degree. Cos 20 degree is 0.94. Then Kd sin m beta by 2 by m sin beta by 2. You put the value of m and beta here. M value you get is 3 and beta value is 20 degree. So put the value sin 3 into 20 divided by 2 divided by 3 into sin 20 by 2, and after calculating you get it is 0.96. So for fundamental frequency winding factor, which is the product of pitch factor and distribution factor, it gives the value of 0.94 into 0.96 and its value is 0.9. It is unitless. Okay. Next we calculate for winding factor for third harmonic. For third harmonic we calculate. You note winding factor for fundamental frequency. I rub this one. Then we go for calculation for third harmonic component. Third harmonic. We go for the calculation for third harmonic. For third harmonic, pitch factor is cos 3 into alpha by 2 and alpha value you get is 40 degree. So it is cos 120 by 2, that is cos 60 degree, and its value is 0.5 or 1 by 2. Then distribution factor for third harmonic. So here you multiply with beta 3 by 2 by m sin 3 beta by 2. M value you get is 3, beta is 20 degree. You put the value in place of m, you put 3 in place of beta, it is 20 degree. 3 into sin 3 into 20 degree by 2. You note this, and after calculating Kd you get its value for third harmonic is 0.67. Okay. After getting pitch factor and distribution factor, you get winding factor. Winding factor, it is the product of pitch factor and distribution factor, and if you put the value of Kd and Kp here, you get it is 0.33. This is the answer. Clear?